Hi friends, welcome to Tutusfunny channel. Today I am going to teach the simple inventory management system sales part using Java. Let's design the user interface first, right? After that we will be go to the scenario. So how to the data will be flow from the database, right? So first I am going to open the NetBeans, file new project. So I'm going to click on the Java and with Java application, click next. Here if you please check it, create main class, you have to uncheck it. Here point 178 and point of sales. Now you have to until wait your project is created. So your project is created successfully. Now here's go to the source package, right click, select the default package, right click, new JFrame form. Here I'm going to do the name as sales, the sales part. First I'm going to design the sales form. Okay, you have to, this is the professional one. I'm going to create the job oriented one. That's why I have created like this. Okay, so here let's expand the form look like this. You have to increase the font size a little bit bigger. Get the size like this, professional one, right? So here what I'm going to see, here I'm going to drag one panel over here. This panel I'm going to name it as, select this one, properties, background color, this one, billings. Let's increase the font a little bit bigger, for you to 60, along with the bold color. Foreground color I'm going to change it as white. That's it, billings. Perfect. After that what I'm going to do is, you have to drag the table. Here so professional, the table will be here. So professional table, drag it. Okay, here in the latest version of NetBeans you can get the professional one, the table one. Select this table, simple one, this table. You have to select the table. First you have to do the code, item code, all the things are you need. So right click, table content, columns. First column I'm going to select as this one as a code code. This one should be name, item name, quantity, price total. Price, we need another insert one, total. That's it. Okay, perfect. This is how the point of sale system will be works, right? Okay, okay, right. You can subtotal. You can see subtotal or total. You will be change this one as a subtotal. Name you will be changing it as here as double click subtotal. That's it. That's the thing you have to write. Okay, subtotal. Now here below, what I'm going to do is, here do the another things. Here we have to create the simple panel. The panel you can find it here, content is a panel. Right click properties, border, select the border as this one, static border. Here drag the label. This label I'm going to name it as item code. Item code. You have to bold. this one bold, edit here, change variable txt code, right? Select both, control C to copy, control V to paste below. This one should be quantity, this one should be txt quantity. Select both, control C to copy, control V. This one should be uh, price. Select these two things, control C to copy, control V to paste below. This one should be discount. Discount. This is a discount. After that, your total. Total, we have to increase the font a little bit bigger because the total we have to show it bold 48. Perfect. After that, we have total. We have to show the same thing. Control C to copy, control V to paste below here. This one should be 0.00. We have to put it like this, right? 0.00. We have to show the total like this, 0.00, right? You can show it any other color. You will be able to show it, right? I need to show it as this blue color. So foreground color as blue. Okay, that's the thing we have to do. After that, what I'm going to do is all things are right. Okay, now what I'm going to do is total is display here, the final total display over here. So the same total we have to show it here as well. Okay, now here, now what I'm going to, now here we have another thing here, have to design it here as we have to separate panel. This is separate panel. I have to do it here. Simple panel. This panel you have to do it right like this. We have to the frame size little bit increase over here. This one, select this one, properties, border, this one ethic border, this one you have to do it. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is you have to write here simply total. You have to write the same total. This one same total. You have to control C copy, control here to paste it over here. The same thing you have to do it here. You have to get it over here. This one, copy, control C, copy, control V to paste here. Get them over here. Perfect. Now let's little bit here to increase the size little bit like this. Perfect. Now after that, what I'm going to do is here. This is a total. Another one we have to do it here is uh, number of items. How many items you have bought? Okay, so all the things you have to show it. So here the same thing. Control C to copy, control V to paste this one. Number of items. You have to number of items. Item quantities. Item quantities. How many item quantities you have bought? You have to display over here. So the same thing. Control C to copy, control V to paste. Here only one. Only one. How many item you have bought it will be calculated over here. This is all the things you have to display over here, right? The total amount and everything. Okay. After that, bill type. So the same thing. We have to write build type. Build type. Build type. You have to need a combo box. This one you have to write like this here. Cache or check. Right? Cache you can select whatever. After that, your amount, the total amount, paid amount, balance. Paid amount, balance. The paid, after that balance. Copy, paste it below. Balance. That's it. After that, you need a button. One is a finish. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's the thing you have to do. Okay, this simple stuff you have to do. Now what I'm going to say, we done the design. So now what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's go to the source, Control F, you'll get the UI, press enter key, press enter key, enter key. You'll get the matter until you have to get the enter key. Like the matter, this one. Let's select as matter. And select again the frame, properties, code, generate center, close. Now let's run and check how the frame look like. You can get the output look like this. So if you have to do the simple modification again, this one you have to simply uh, you have to increase the form size little bit bigger. Okay, so here we have to increase little bit here. So let's select all, or down the shift key down and select all the user interface. Get them off here. right. Now let's select this one. Slice. This is how we have to arrange them. Okay, in the order, right? Simply you have to arrange them. You have to get the nice user interface. That is we need. Okay, let's right. Perfect. Now let's select this one. Properties. With the font size, let's increase by 36 with bold. Click OK. And properties here. Sorry. Select this one again. Table content. Here, go to the rows, columns. These columns. Here rows. We already removed this all the rows. Right. Right. Close it. Custom code columns and columns. This is not allowed. Single section. Rows is 4, right? This rows. The row count you have to select 0. Now let's execute again. You have to select now. Here there is no row count, the simple one, right? So I think if you want to change the size a little bit bigger, so it's very professional. This table look like a so professional one. Here let's so professional. If you want to do the another modification, here the models, table model. Here you can see this table models. So by default values, all things. If you want to change another things here, table tooltip also there, fonts, any other modification, rows, row count, all things are there. Okay, right. That's it. That's the thing we have to do it so far. That's the only thing you have to do it so far. uh Title, everything is fine, look fine, right? Okay, the design is okay. Now let's do the coding part in my next tutorial, right? So keep watch this one, how to do this simple design. You must try on yourself. Thank you for watching.